Hello, hello, welcome in. How's everyone doing today on this wonderful Wednesday? It's actually a cold Wednesday. Is it cold for anyone else or just me? Hi, Bella Rose, Hassan, hello. Things she makes. I'm warming my fingers on my coffee mug. Nina, Kaylee, Ziggy, Sarah, Mia, Shelby, Jen, Tony, Abigail, Lucy, Deja, hello. Okay, coffee sipped. Fingers still cold, but we can make do. Hi, Michelle. Hello, hello. Cold and windy for you? You know what? Yes, that sounds about right for me. Let me eat so I can have some energy, actually. We're gonna check the new stuff, you know, premium shop, dream snaps, all that stuff. How did everyone... Oh, no. Let me use my controller, sorry. Infinity Nikki syndrome is happening, me pressing the wrong buttons. How did everyone do on dream snaps? I am curious. A decorating stream? Yeah, today is going to be the first official decorating stream of the new decorating. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's so cold. And the wind is making it colder where you are? Yeah. It's, I mean, it's not like overly windy where I am, but it is cold. Oh, it's snowing for you, Kaylee. That's gross. I'm sorry. I mean, snow is pretty to look at, but gross to have to be out in, actually. I think it's supposed to snow here over the weekend or something. 1,500. That's what I got too, Deja. Got 4K. Congrats, Lucy. Cold outside, but ice cream in your... Wait, you were eating ice cream in the cold? I respect it. I do that sometimes, I feel. It's not the vibe right now. Mostly it's like my fingers. I don't mind eating cold things, but if I have to be holding cold things like a cold bowl or something, it's simply not gonna happen. I don't have it in me. Hi, Gabby. Think she makes you forgot to submit one? Oh no. Here's the thing. I submitted a dream snap this morning. Girl, it's not even on theme. I was like, let me just take a picture and submit it because this was before 9 a.m. when it switched over. It was for the New Year's celebration one. For like 5 minutes, I probably got on the computer like 20 minutes before it closed. And I was briefly trying to put something together on one of the floating islands. And I gave up. I was like, you know what? It's not my week. I am just going to take a picture in DJ Drop's room. And, you know, that's a celebration. It's close enough. So if that dream snap does poorly, I have no one to blame but myself. No one to blame but myself. Hi, Yana. Desi, hello, hello. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. This week's dream snap theme, we have fairy fantasies. Let your fairy fantasies take flight. Whether you wish to be a mischievous or benevolent fairy, showcase your most enchanting outfit. It's an outfit challenge, obviously. So that'll be interesting enough, I guess. It's different, but yeah. And then we have the New Year celebration that just ended and frosted fashions that we're getting rewards for today. Hi, Allie. Hi, Taz. Hi, Joey. Nikki, hello. Have I started decorating any of the floating islands? No, I have not decorated anything. My whole valley, Vale, Isle, islands, everything's empty. You forgot to submit one for the frozen one? Oh no. Sarah, hello, hello. Okay, in the shop, we have this scholarly baby dragon, which looks so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with this. I love its little tail cuff. That is really cute. I love the little scrolls on its belt and a little like vial with the glasses. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. This goofy conductor, I want to say was from our first Disney Park Star Path. Yeah, Disney Park Star Path. So that's back, which is exciting. Now, it's so early in the stream. I don't want to complain. Can someone complain in chat for me about what I'm about to say? I know y'all know what I'm going to say. Let me take a sip of coffee. Judging by the pictures you saw while voting not alone, hardly saw any on theme. Well, that's good, I guess. I guess to be fair, New Year's celebration is a little bit of a random theme. So I think if I were going to go off theme, this is a fine one. 10 out of 10 would listen to the Dragon's lectures. Agreed. The dress, they lied to us, should be in Scrooge's. Yes, okay, thank you. I'm glad someone else said it. Now I can say it. This floral mini dress is beautiful. I love this. Did I pay for it? Yes, ma'am. However, I'm upset because we've seen this 2 times, maybe more, but I can think of 2 for sure. Neither of which indicated that it was going to be in the premium shop. In fact, the first time we saw this dress was in the countdown to the showcase that happened in November, and it was in the window of Scrooge's shop. This is not Scrooge's shop. And then the second time that I saw it was in promo pictures for Storybook Vale. It was on one of the characters for like, I'm sure some of you have seen these. I think it was on like the Steam page. I think it was probably on like most of the storefront pages for the Storybook Vale DLC. There was a picture of an avatar talking to the lore keeper, and the avatar was wearing this dress. And I don't know if they were wearing this hat. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know for sure they were wearing this dress. So very, very rude. But it comes with this dress. It comes with these heels. Cute. This hat, it's cute. It reminds me of, it's giving walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA, which is exactly my vibe. So I love that. And it comes with this swan necklace and these rose pearl earrings. So that's cute. Angry that it's in the shop though, but I was going to say that's none of my business, but I guess it is my business. I don't know. You refuse to buy it on principle. I get it. I really do. Know how to find a task? What do you mean, Spencer? Then we have the limited time deals, very on brand for our Dream Snap of the week. The Tinker Fairy Wings, 20% off. They're very cute. I love them. And the Mushroom Manor, also 20% off if you don't have it. So that's nice. That's what we've got. I need to actually like look at some of this stuff. Put on the companion, put on the outfit. I still have no mushroom circle from Scrooge's, which does make me very angry. But that has nothing to do with the premium shop. They could have just had the character in the library wear it and not put it in the Scrooge window and it would have been better. I agree. Putting it in the Scrooge window was wild. Zardra, I prefer to not talk about leaks on my channel, please. The Mushroom Manor looks great in the bind. I'm sure it does because of like the orange and stuff. Super cute dragon companion. Super, super cute. Okay. Actually, change. Let me put this on just because this is a very basic outfit with the fewest parts possible so I can build the thing that we're doing at the moment. And I will give us the companion again. And we will look at floral mini dress. It's very cute. It's a beautiful dress. Is it the same dragon pose? I haven't looked. This is the first time I'm looking at this stuff in game outside of the shop. I bought it in the shop this morning, but it's the first time I'm like trying it on. So we'll look at it, but usually they're the same pose. I like these shoes. Something about them feels like the tiniest bit like they don't quite go with this dress. I feel like that's just a me problem though. The hat, the necklace, the earrings, like overall, the way I feel about this bundle, I really like the items individually, but I don't love them as much as an outfit together, you know? But I will wear the dress and I'll probably wear the shoes right now, to be honest. Nikki Nunu, hello, how are you doing today? Let's do some dreads, why not? She's cute. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. The dress is more ivory and the shoes are white. I think it's also the fact that the dress has the sort of floral foliage design sort of thing, and the shoes have the polka dots. And it just, I mean, I love a power clash, but it just feels a little like they weren't made for each other and they were just put together, which is fine. Dragon. Do you get the dragon with the DLC? You get with the DLC the dragons that are in the Storybook Vale critter section, the blue one, the green one, the purple one, and the red one. But the scholarly dragon that's in the shop this week, you have to buy with moonstones. It's a premium shop thing. It's not a DLC thing. So if you don't have the DLC, this is a way for you to get a cute dragon companion if you want one. Here we go. Yeah, it's the same pose. Do I like scary movies? No. Hi, Marta, Lime Wolf, Michelle. Hello, hello. How are you? Wish they would have put the Tinker Cappy in the shop this week. I actually prefer when we don't have a shop that's completely in theme with the Dream Snap. Just like I prefer to have a star path that's different than the update, like update characters. And it's simply because I feel like it gives more variety. I don't like when things are overly samey. It's not for me. Okay, let me figure out what I want to do. I think first, I was thinking about this briefly. We have the problem of the lack of a path. We're going to be decorating the vine today, if I didn't say that already. I'm not sure if we're going to do the library and like the main area or just one or the other. Not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. I do want to kind of get an idea of what's going on. I think probably the main street path is going to look the best in the vine to use. I wish they gave us this as a path, but I'm just going to have to wait for that. The dress is cute. Can you still get it? Yeah, it just came into the premium shop today, actually. So it'll be there for a whole week until next Wednesday. We're probably going to use this path, I think. I'm just going to set out a section of it that I can kind of compare things against. You haven't started the DLCs yet? Like the gameplay or decorating or both? I'll probably use some of these books. Oops. I think I'm, what? Let's see if there's anything else that I think looks good. What about, I feel like this is going to be too gray a little bit. I'm actually not sure how I feel about this. The nice thing is we now have the replace path option. So if I design things, I can replace it later. I like this because it's light and we have a lot of like more rich, warm colors going on anyway. So it might be nice to break it up a little bit. I might try to do this path first and then switch it to this one if I need to. But the thing about this is that it's a little bit more like cool than some of the things like these. Like I feel like this would look better with this path and I want to use these lights. So I'm not 100% sure yet. For the upcoming update, you were hoping for Arabian Night Star path, like a magic carpet glider. I feel like if we get a magic carpet glider, it's going to be in the premium shop. I'm not saying I don't want Aladdin stuff. I think we'll get some, but I think it'll probably be like in Scrooge's and hopefully in the premium shop. But we've also had Aladdin stuff in past star paths. So I think that's also why I'm not in the mood. And it's not just like an Aladdin thing. It's with any update. With any update, I prefer to have the star path be a different theme. There was something else I was thinking of. What was it that I wanted to pull out to look at? I might have been thinking of the park's entry. Oh, benches. Benches is what I was thinking of. But I was also thinking about this. I don't know that I'm going to want to use these, though. I feel like they're not quite the right vibe now that I'm looking at them. Okay. Oh, fountain. Oh. Fountain. Benches. The natural stone path. Is that the one from the forest? I feel like that's too gray for what I'm going for. I'm thinking about using these benches, but I was also going to look at some of the other ones. But now looking at these even more, I think I'm going to use them. These ones are cute though. I'll set both of these out. Okay, okay. Well. We can decorate the library. Yeah, you can decorate up here to a certain extent on like this section of the bridge and up here. And you can also decorate in here and like up here and all that stuff. The camera situation is going to be a little interesting in there, but we'll figure it out. I believe in us. You hope they give us a sneak peek on the next update. I'm sure they... Hello? Oh, I think I dropped my controller and that's why my mouse won't move. There we go. I'm sure they will, but I feel like it's a little bit too soon still. We still have nearly 30 days left on the star path, so I feel like it's, yeah, probably a little bit soon for them to start dropping hints. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I can't wait. Oh, I'm already so excited. And looking at this now, actually, I might try to use this path. We'll see. We'll see. It really doesn't matter. We can switch it at any time. What was I thinking? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit flighty today. More so than usual, I think. I think first thing I'm going to try to do... I'm going to move this stuff over here a little bit. And then I'm going to try to figure out what our layout is going to be for our buildings. Okay, let's move this stuff over here. And oh, for a second I thought this wasn't going to let me put it on a path. I was going to get so upset. But that was just user error on my part. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Remove. And place and place. Stunning. Okay. What are we working with? Hi, Karen. Hello. Are there new items to craft in the Vale expansion? There are, yes. I'm gonna move this over here. This also over here. I'm gonna change the color of that at some point, but for now, it's fine. Do I want to leave these? I'm thinking about leaving my forageable trees and bushes in the biomes that they come in, which is not something that I usually do, but I think I'm going to for Storybook Vale. I think it'll be easier for me to remember where everything is. You're hoping for a Valentine's or a Super Bowl party star path? I wouldn't want a Super Bowl party one just because I feel like I wouldn't use this stuff very much. I also don't, I don't mind a holiday adjacent star path. I just don't love when it's like very specifically holiday. Like the festive star path is probably one of my least favorites. Same with Haunted Holiday and to a certain extent the Villain star path, because the stuff is too holiday-y. The Lovely Monster star path was a pseudo Valentine's Day star path, but I like that one a lot more because it's like romantic in the theme of Valentine's Day, but it's not like all red and pink hearts and overly stylized holiday stuff. So it means I can use those things a lot more. I don't know if that makes sense. You would say we'll get hints and stuff around the 1st of February. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, in February at some point, because this next update should probably come mid to late February, right? Hi, Kirsty. Where did I get the book path? The little book tiles? They're from Scrooge's shop in the Vale, I believe. I think they're specific to Storybook Vale. Hi, Mochi. Hello. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? I want one side to be more where I have Scrooge's and Remy's, and I want the other side to be kind of cottagey, and I don't know which side I want to use for each. They're roughly the same size and shape, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm still so uncertain about this house. I don't think I like this here. But I need to find another place for it then. I tried it in Mythopia and I kind of hated it there. I'm gonna take a quick detour over to the valley and the Isle just to see if I can find a spot to put this haunted mansion. Because if I can't find a place for it, I'm gonna have to deal. I always have it in the glade. I kind of want to do something new. Could I put it in the Sunlit Plateau? You feel like a star path that gives the spirit of the season is better than holiday specific. I agree. I think it's more usable that way. Like I like holiday stuff, but I'm not usually the kind of person who will have holiday items out in my valley year round. So I feel like when we get a holiday star path, I'll look at the stuff for a little bit and then I'll immediately stop using it and I won't see it again until the next time that season, like holiday or season rolls around. Whereas if it's not holiday specific, I'll use it a little bit more or more often. Okay, let me clear you. Thank you. And you. And oh, the little dragon is so cute. And you know what it reminds me of and makes me want? I know he doesn't wear a hat like that. Just it's just the vibes, okay? Milo, right? From Atlantis? I need Milo. I think I'm gonna maybe try to make this fit in the Sunlit Plateau. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's fine. That's a problem for a future me. It's decorating this or something else. That's not something I'm going to deal with right now. We are going to be doing this. Of course, the fog set in. I'm so mad. It could not work in the Forgotten Lands because I already have the Before Christmas one there. And I don't think there's room in the Forgotten Lands for two. Okay. So, I guess... Oh, the fog is going to drive me insane. Let me grab some pathing for now. I feel like I usually place buildings first and do paths after, but I kind of... Are you seeing what I'm seeing? We can't... It's fine. Okay. We're gonna just not think about it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm going to bring this around this way. Why, yes. Sure. Then we're gonna bring this around this way or something. Something like that. I feel like I actually need to bring this one more over. Gonna hate it. Gonna have to do it. Future Tink looking back at past Tink like, girl, why did you do that? I know, that happens to me all the time. I love putting things off to a future version of me But then that version of me is stuck with all of past me's problems. And you know, it's just the way that it is. Now that Skull Rock is being open this year, they better be focusing on Atlanta stuff. I need Atlanta stuff. You'd love to see Atlantean style items to decorate with too. Yeah, we got, I would say, a lot more in the Rift in Time expansion. Hello. There we go. But I would like to see more. Hopefully when they bring Milo and Kita. I'm still waiting. Pretty patiently, might I add. I only bring it up every couple streams. I feel like if this is what this path is gonna look like, that's a wide path, girl. Oh, thank you. The fog, it's lifted. It's fine for now. Then we'll probably want to bring this out. Need to find an item that will fit in that crevice to make sure that this is even. I think it is, or I can just grab 1, 2. I think that's just 2 squares. Okay. Cool. That's also a wide path though. I a little bit hate that. So let me maybe make it 1 narrower on each side. Yeah, that'll be a lot more reasonable. Ooh. Stunning. And then we'll make a spot for the shops, which I think I'm gonna want to put, I think I want to leave this area as not shop, and I'll do something else there potentially, like a little reading nook situation. Maybe we'll put Scrooge's. Right here. I'll have to check in. I was about to say live mode. The simmer in me is coming out. I'll just have to make sure that's not going to be too weird with that exit right there. And then maybe, actually, it might be kind of cute if we did these sort of close to each other and a path through here. Perhaps. I don't know what all of this would be. I think that would be fine. I need a gazebo that's I need them to give me a gazebo that's like a darker wood, or like even a medium tone wood. Something simple but wooden. The white is very cute, but the white doesn't work everywhere. And we have this one, but it's got like spider webs and stuff. And it doesn't have an opening all the way through, which is unfortunate. It would be cute if it had an opening all the way through and I could put it there. Love the dress. Thank you, thank you. It's from the premium shop this week. I could try to use this. I just think it's too bright. For the bind, maybe. That would be kind of cute, though. I think I'm gonna leave it for the moment. but now I want to actually, okay, bear with me. This process is going to take some time, partially because it's been a little while since I decorated, partially because we got a whole new area that we're kind of trying to figure out. Oops. Ooh. Maybe add some trees. Well, I will eventually, but I'm not going to add trees until I actually figure out what we're doing, because A, they get in the way, and B, there's like other stuff that I have to add first for like the structure of it all. I think this might work though. And then we have some space behind here so we can add some trees or stuff behind here if we need to. Stunning, stunning. We need a spot for Goofy's stall. I wonder... I also need to think about where I'm going to put the well. I think I want the well on the side with Remy's and Scrooge's. So I might put it maybe back in that corner. Maybe I'll put Goofy's stall over here. I feel like especially if they give us something that's decorated a certain way, they should also give us a plain version in a bundle. Oh, I do kind of agree with that, yes. Wonder what Aladdin and Jasmine's house will look like. I have a fear that it's going to be the Agrabah Palace, and it's going to make no sense because we have one in Rift in Time, but not everybody has one in Rift in Time, just the people who have the DLCs, so I do get that, but I would be a little bit disappointed, I think. Well, I don't know. Here's the thing. I am so of two minds about it, because on the one hand, where else are they going to live? I've heard some people saying like maybe they'll live in like a little place like where Aladdin lived before he met Jasmine. Like, okay, but I just... A, Jasmine deserves better. B, I don't really know how they would make that work. But, so it's like, I think they should live in the palace to some extent, but at the same time, I think it would be weird to have the palace after having it as a structure in Rift in Time. Okay, I need something. I'm looking for a thing. I think it's the little fence that we craft, the book one. I think I want those behind here. Can't forget I have this couch thing. I'm probably going to use these somewhere up here. Hi, Kitty. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited and nervous to be to be decorating again. I also need to grab these, like make a couple of these repellents and lures and stuff, right? I feel like I do. I'm looking for, or like the slow traps. Ooh, I forgot we have all of this stuff too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me drop a couple of these things over here so I don't forget. This chair I might forget exists. The rest of this, I think I have faith in my ability to remember. You wish we could access and decorate the island? Wait, what do you mean? Like the island back here? Can I move these further back? Probably not. No. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. We'll put a tree or something there. It'll be great. Trying to be creative. How is that working? That sounded a little shady. I didn't mean it in a shady way. I just mean like, I feel like when you kind of have to be creative sometimes, it's difficult. Yeah, I think we'll do a corner like that there. Something like this. The perfect fence angle. This fence angle works pretty well, actually. I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's a little bit sketchy, but once we put stuff there, we're not going to be up close and personal with it all the time, so it's going to be fine, I think. I actually want to switch this chest out. I pretty much never use the other ones, but I want this one, I think. This one blends in a little bit too much with the shelves behind it. Better. Do need to figure out what I'm going to be doing over here. I think I'll try to make a seating area for Chez Remy. To this side, I'm going to try to abstain from using the, what do you call it? The Alice in Wonderland hedges. I'm going to try to not do that. We'll see if I can keep myself from doing it though. Thank you for the sip reminder. Yum, coffee. Okay. I do need to pick up these chests and let me put these in my house. I think I should just be able to put them away even though they're full and put them into my house without having any problems. Anyone else have "No One Mourns the Wicked" stuck in their head, or just me? It's literally just playing one part over and over in my brain space. And I can't escape it. Well, now you do? Okay. Yes, at all times. I'm glad it's not just me. Interestingly, that one's not one that usually is, though. I was getting in my opera bag this morning. Singing some of it, though. Where am I trying to go? Up here. Let me drop these. Storage. These. Yes, of course. You just listened to the soundtrack? Nice. Hi, Crafty Mango. Okay. Back to here. Fabulous, fabulous.
We don't have magic like this in the...
Okay, I need a space for the fountain. Oh, I might have to move these a little bit further apart from each other. I also wish... I think it's because I don't have that turned at the proper angle, but I don't really want it sharper. I was gonna say I wish that this was rotated a little bit more perfectly so the corners lined up with the things, but that's asking a little bit too much for Dreamlight Valley. Baby steps, baby steps. Have I watched Mufasa? I have not. I think I'm probably not going to watch it until it comes to Disney Plus. That's my plan anyway. Oh, gross, gross. Okay, there we go. I've heard pretty positive things about it, though. Maybe I should actually do this way. Oh, goodness gracious. I kind of liked it being a little bit more snug, but this might work better overall. Disgusting. The camera angle, in case that wasn't clear. You know, Glinda was mad when the Munchkin interrupted her. For sure. It was very rude. She was trying to make a point. They said, better yet, how about icing? Okay. Girl, I think that's the center. It's moved left and right so many times that I can't be certain, but I think it is. Feels far away. Yes. I feel like we're onto something, okay? Slow going. But we'll get there. We are onto something. Okay. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Oh, that's not in line with that, though. Let's grab more path. This one. No. The one with the border, though. I want to get the spacing right. Oh, I forgot that it does this. I'm so mad. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. The entrance of Scrooge's, for some reason, does not line up with the tiles of the path. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Okay. Undo. Okay. These paths are not going to stay like this forever. That's purely for my own benefit in seeing the spacing of things. Good to know. Okay. We need something over here. Do I want this blocked off? Kind of. I kind of do. Has anyone else started decorating their Vale yet? Bella Rose, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Feels like so much longer than 2 months. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you for being a member. I really, really do. There, maybe? I might just switch that to be a tree. Actually, I don't like the way that that looks. Oh, that rock is in the way. No, why did I say it like that? Floating islands for all the new pretty biomes. I doubt it. I think the floating islands are only going to be for the base game biomes. I can't guarantee this. It's just the vibe that they gave. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get them for the other ones. I need one of the trees with books, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You haven't even started questing in the Vale yet? It's fine. There's so much stuff to do. I get it. This one's... Oh, the struggle that I am personally going through at the moment. I also forgot we had all of these amazing trees. Your internet isn't working on Xbox, so you play Dreamlight Valley on your Switch and the lag is so bad. Oh, I haven't really played on my Switch much recently, but when I have, yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of lag. I think the only time I've been on there recently was doing a couple Star Path things, and that included cooking at Remy's, and the cooking was such a pain in the butt. Trying to go through the menu, and even just like the autofill took forever. It was just a struggle left, right, and center. Can't we get away? I know I literally just put it away. What if I put this tree... Move all of these. I know I also said I was going to wait to put trees down and stuff. I changed my mind. Can you tell? Oh, no, 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 no. I'd like for this to be behind this a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get an angle where it's going to fit quite right. Except... No, no, no. Put the book ones. You're not a book tree. Just give me what I was working with before, please. Thank you. And I think I'm actually gonna pull this up, though. Perhaps. Feel so much safer and appreciated here than in other spaces. Well, that's good. I mean, it's definitely always been a goal of mine to make a really safe space. And I feel like everyone in the community has done a fabulous job with that. So I appreciate all of you for making that job so much easier for me. Honestly, I do. Yes, that's gonna end up being cute. We'll make a little reading nook or something, or like a little picnic space. No, actually a picnic space might be cute over here, maybe. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So much stuff to do. You started decorating, but in bits and pieces. Your houses are placed, but you still haven't finished pathing except in the bind. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like it's quite the task. I always get kind of nervous when I'm doing decorating because I feel like, especially when you've completely cleared an area, you just have this big open space and you can do anything you want to with it, essentially, right? But sometimes having that much, I don't know, that much possibility can make it more challenging in a way. What do I want for a seating area for Shea Remy? I almost want it to be like an L-shaped sort of, not L-shaped, well, yeah, a little bit L-shaped situation kind of around this way. I don't think I like this fence upon further considering, though. This is probably my favorite fence in the game. I use it all the time, but something about it here, I think it's just the black is a little harsh, but I might be able to make it work because these lanterns have the sort of wrought iron vibe. I think maybe if I add more trees in, it might be fine, but part of me actually wants to use the little bookshelves. I'm not sure. You're curious to see what the beach floating island will look like? Me too, especially because we don't have any water on any of the floating islands yet, right? Let's see, let's see, let's see. The infinite possibilities can definitely be too much sometimes. Yeah, I feel like that's why I don't really like decorating in, well, that's why I never got into decorating in Animal Crossing, because I felt overwhelmed by the amount of things that you could do. And that's part of why I don't build in The Sims, because I feel like there's too much. There's too much freedom. And Dreamlight Valley, in some ways, I feel like doesn't have that problem as much because there's a little bit more limitation in Dreamlight Valley, just in the way that the game is like coded and stuff, you know what I mean? You don't have quite as much freedom, which sounds like a bad thing, but I feel like can be helpful sometimes. To have like limits in what you can do. Could put the decorative wrought iron fence in between the brick posts. I think I know what you're saying. Oops. And that's not a bad idea if I'm understanding correctly. You know what it is? I think it's just that anytime I use the wrought iron fence now, I do it with the hedge usually somewhere near it, and I don't want to use the hedge because I don't want to bring the green foliage in. So back to, oh, we also have this one. I don't think I want this, so I think this is not fixing the problem. I think I do want to use this one. Finally got the literary book lounge chair. Oh, nice. I love that lounge chair. So nice. Cancel, remove all of this. Ew. Ew. There. Leave it off there. Actually, all of the shape might change in a second once I bring these in. Anyone else's storybook Vale been barely spawning flowers? You cleared all your trees and everything, thinking maybe that had something to do with it, but your biome spawned 2 to 4 flowers and that's it. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't, I mean, I've been gathering resources and stuff, but I haven't been paying that much attention specifically to like how many flowers I've been getting. Hello? Hello? Remove. Oh, well, that's fascinating. I think I might just do it there. On a scale of 1 to hate, how much do I hate this? This one's shorter, isn't it? Oh, no. Just remove. Remove all. Thank you, thank you. You haven't opened all the secret quest areas. Oh, that's true, that's true. I did have some spawning issues before I finished some of the quests. Because they were in hidden spots. You push you back. Remove this and this and this and this and this and this. Okay. You're thinking about putting Vanellope in the Teapot Falls? You feel like the whimsical nature of the biome would fit her house better than the Frosted Heights? Nice. Yeah, Vanellope's house just makes me a little angry. But it is what it is. Nothing she can do about it. Nothing I can do about it, honestly. It'd be nicer if it was one further like this. Fences and paths. They always they're always such a like a time-consuming thing to try to get right for me. No! Undo. Wait, you two are connected? Weird. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're good. I think we're going to succeed in everything that we're doing. This is going to have to move like 2 more over or something. Remove all of this, actually. Reese Rose, hello, how are you? Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. You wanted more roses so you can use to craft some of the walls. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is the right distance, which means this might have to move over 1 more even. I am going to be working on that. I was crafting a few things like some of these and some of the other kind of bind specific stuff because I wanted to be prepared for today. And have what I needed for this. I think that's a little better. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I don't hate it. I bring this like... What's the length of one of these? Oh wait, that would be correct actually. Remove this. Remove this. Actually, I think I want to make this the same length as this. Like there. Which would push this in. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Remove you. That's like that length. And then we could bring 1 more of these. That would probably work. Are these posts craftable? They are. They're from the Storybook Vale DLC. Let me see what you need to craft them. I actually forget. I don't remember if they need storybook magic or not. You've been playing this game for almost 2 years and have hardly any fences or paths at all and have all the expansions. You feel like you're doing something wrong. You have to craft them here. They're all unlocked by picking up resources. So if you've been playing the game and if you've picked up all of the resources, you should have access to them. You just have to craft them in the crafting menu. Yeah, and they're pretty easy to craft. They're not... They made them a lot better in terms of the amount of resources that you need for them. Some come with the Rift in Time expansion. Yeah, it's this bridge lamppost with rubies, iron ingots, and petrified wood. Not too bad. I'm going to move you to the other side for now. Just so I have you, but so I don't have to use you right at the moment. Yeah. No. I think it needs to be like that. How many wide are these? I know this is all so dramatic and feels unnecessary. This is the kind of thing I would not be able to let go of. 1, 2. Okay. We love the dramatic. I am so dramatic. I don't try to be, well, that might be a little bit of a lie. Sometimes I think I try to be dramatic, but sometimes it just comes naturally. I just like things the way that I like them, and if they're not the way that I like them, I'm going to be annoyed about it forever. Kind of a thing, you know? Cancel, undo. And that would be no fun, because then I would just be running around my valley like, why does it look like this? The dramatic grudge. Yes. Oh, but I hate that so much. Because it comes too far forward this time. What if I didn't end it? No, no, no. Okay. Undo. I hate this less, so we're going with this. Ew, 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 ew. It's fine. We won't even be able to tell. Any ideas where to put the mushroom manor? You're so stuck. I had the mushroom manor in like a fairy area with the fairy godmother's house. And who else did I have over there? I had the fairy Bloss home over there. And eventually I put Tinkerbell's house and the wilted flower cottage over there. And I thought that was quite a cute area. Before that, I had the mushroom manor kind of just chilling in the peaceful meadow, and I thought it looked cute there as well. You have it in the Forest of Valor. I've definitely seen it in the Forest of Valor multiple times. I feel like it's pretty versatile. And for me, it's more about what buildings I want around it than which biome I put it in, because I feel like it looks really good in most of the biomes, to be honest. What kind of PC do I use? Listen, I couldn't tell you. I'm so sorry. Once upon a time, I knew a couple of the parts that we have for this PC, but my partner also just changed out a few of the parts and I don't know. The only thing I know right now is I can see an MSI GeForce RTX graphics card. That's all I got. I'm so sorry. Ooh. It's what I can see through the case. Okay, with the pathing, I think I don't hate it as much. Don't ask me tech questions, honestly. Listen, I don't know very many things about tech stuff. I know exactly as much as I need to know to stream, and that's pretty much it. Eventually, will I learn more? Possibly. Who knows? Don't expect too much of me is what I have to say about that. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, yes, that cute. This is going to be cute. This, let me figure out a path situation for it. The sound effect. Wait, which sound effect? The sound of my distress about not knowing things? I just work here, okay? Like, I don't know things like that. I should. Around the time that I knew was around the time that the Inzoi character creator demo came out, because I specifically knew, like, I knew that people were saying that it was pretty demanding. So I made sure that I knew what kind of a setup that we had. So I would hopefully be good trying to play the demo. But things have changed so much since then. I don't remember. The ugh noise. Yeah, that's just my forever noise of distress, to be honest. Something isn't right here. One might say I've got a spidey sense. And there's way too much going on to chalk it up to coincidence. Name that musical. Ooh. I haven't watched that one or listened to that one in a minute and a half. Okay. This will work. For now. Until and unless I hate it. Oh! Thank you. This. You missed what I said. You just heard name that musical. It's fine. It was Bring It On, the musical. Okay. The sound effects are really happening today. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. You know, I think this is fine for now. It's a fine solution to the fact that we can't make diagonal paths currently. It's giving jagged, it's giving artistic, it's giving avant-garde, it's giving stepping stone. That's fine. Beautiful. It's giving descriptors. It is. Wait, look, this kind of works. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, this whole square area does need to be wider though. Anyone know how to do the first daisy challenge? I don't remember doing it 100%, but I feel like once you unlock Daisy, she has a quest for you where you'll help her make the boutique. And then I think there's just like a quest to do the first one. And from then on out, you just go into her shop every day and you can do it. Okay, we're gonna do this. I need a rug. Oh, well, yes. Okay. That worked way better than I thought it would. I'm just using the rug for spacing so I can actually figure out how far to bring this path. That'll work. I don't hate it. High praise indeed. It is from me, actually. Because sometimes I really do be hating the things that I'm doing. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't put these rugs close enough. So this is, oops. Yeah, sure. That's where it's going to be. Now all of you can move. I might actually have to put those down again now that I'm thinking about it. If I'm going to do anything fancy with the path, I might need them for reference, but for now. There we go. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I'm doing pretty well today. Having a good day. Excited to be decorating. Excited and nervous. I just have musicals on the brain because I was about to go, I can't sing it. Never mind. Never mind. Just know it was a great reference to a musical. A fabulous one, dare I say. Sure, I can. No, Katie, I cannot. I couldn't possibly. Sorry, I'm just having a moment of realization that everything about this is horrendous. It's fine. I can fix that. I can definitely fix that. Everything about all of this is horrendous. You feel like the can't is more of a won't. No. You know, like when you're about to sing something and like your vocal cords go to make the sound and you're like, that sound is not about to come out of my mouth right now. I can already feel the vocal cords saying no thank you. It was one of those. You thought that I froze? No, I was just distressed. No, I was just distressed. Okay. You know what we don't have? I'm pretty sure if we do have this, please let me know because I will be so happy. I feel like we don't have any flower beds, like craftable flower beds that came with Storybook Vale. And I feel like that is really rude. Thank you for the sip reminder. Let me drink some of my coffee. Delicious. Okay. I hate to say it. I'm a little bit starting to hate this path color. Is this better? Or is this worse? I think I'm gonna leave this one for now. I might end up changing it back. I feel like because we're gonna be adding more things that are this kind of light stone. My main issue was this is such like a rich kind of warmish color that I thought it would feel wrong because we wouldn't have enough brightness to it. But I think if we add more of this kind of stone sort of stuff around, it will take care of that. And I think overall I prefer this tone over this one in this specific area. We think this is better. You prefer the main street. I think I like this one a little bit better. No new craftable flower beds, and you need some more orangey yellow kind of ones. That's what I feel I'm going to need. And I don't know if I'm going to have them. Like the thing that I think I'm going to end up using is what I've been using a lot recently, which is the like yellow daisy ones, I think. Which ones? Which ones? Yeah, these ones. I feel like I'll use these. And there's nothing wrong with these. They're beautiful. I love these. But I also am not sure that this is what I wanted right at this moment. I would like a greenery arch thing. I know we have one that I can think of that is probably in the Lilo and Stitch collection because I think it came with the Hawaiian house. This, I need more of these. The red isn't horrible here, but the hibiscus feels too tropical for this. Okay, let me grab the Very Fall vibes, which is what we're going for. That is, in fact, the assignment. I don't know whether I should... just kind of stagger these to make a path, or what? That little thing in the center feels weird. I might just connect it. I think this is doing too much. I'm gonna get rid of these for now. Use a plain flower bed and place flowers on top, or does it not allow it? It doesn't allow it, as far as I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it just called flower bed, or it's called like soil something? Soil area? Yeah, these ones I don't believe we can place flowers in. That'd be kind of cool if we could like make our own, but I don't think we can. Ooh, gross. Okay. I would like to grab some of these. I think I want these in the corners here. Oh, the camera is driving me bonkers. Actually, I might not put one back here. I might just put them up here. Okay, okay. You need some New England inspired beachy items rather than California or Hawaii inspired ones for the bind. I could see that for sure. It's definitely like I could see the bind being a very like New England inspired build. It is dark academia according to Dreamlight Valley, you know? The dark academia vibe. Ew. Camera. You're confused on the daisy challenges? Wait, how so? Oh, look at Belle. She's so cute. This is such a perfect spot for her. This is starting to prove to be a problem for me, and let me explain why. It's because I kind of want to section this area off, but in doing so, it's going to do weird things to that area back there. I might have to do something that I really don't want to do, which is bring one of these sort of here, make the entrance here, but then I would have to line this up, I think, because these not being lined up would probably make me sad. Thank you for the stretch reminder. Thanks for hanging out, Nina. I appreciate it. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. If I put that there, I could put one there, and then they would be evenly spaced. Would I hate that? Only one way to find out. Right? The only thing is I think this is too wide. Actually, that might be the perfect length for a stretch of fence. Don't do a weird thing, please. Oh! Wait. Has Dreamlight Valley decided to bless me on this day with something that's not raggedy and crusty and dusty? Does this look, gasp, good? I mean, I don't know if I would say good, but I think it looks fine. That is a Squid Game season 2 reference, by the way. Okay. Slay the day away, I guess, Miss Ma'am. Move. I kind of want to put another lamppost over here, but I think I'm not going to. I was thinking about it. Oh, wait, actually, this isn't even, though. It's never been even. That's not going to fix it, though. Maybe I'll put it there. It's going to look a little bit of mess from here. Oh, I can't because that's going to be gross. Okay. I'm leaving it the way that it was before. That's what I'm doing. We are acknowledging the fact that it's a problem and we are accepting it and moving on. Yes, we are. And then I think I'll be able to close this area off, or at least partially, without it feeling too much a mess, I think. Oh yeah, our question of the day today is, what's your favorite movie quote? I love asking questions that I can't answer, so I'm very excited to hear all of your answers. I kind of want to have this closed off here. Ooh, can I move that over one more to make this work? Like specifically for that purpose? Maybe. In which case I would put one of these here. Frying pans, who knew? Nice. I don't know that second one, Michelle. What's that from? This? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I know that quote, but I'm going to be really real. I don't know what it's from.
Here is different.
I have no idea what it's from. I think this just might work. It just might. Oh, Grease 2. See, I have seen the second Grease, but I was a child and I do not remember it. I really don't remember any of it, actually. If this is here, I'm actually going to center these, I think. That's going to make more sense.
I suppose every.
Oh, A Few Good Men. Never seen it. Hi, Becky. Oh, wait. Okay. This needs a lot of work still, but I feel like we're onto something, right? I don't know. Do we feel like we're onto something? Is that something trash? Remains to be seen. Is that something beauty? Who knows? Must revisit Grease 2. HD Adventures yours is, but the children love the books from Elf. I'm not an Elf truther. To be fair, I've also only seen Elf maybe once or twice, and the last time I saw it was quite a while ago. But Elf lives in the world of Deadpool to me in that I feel like it's not that I'm saying that Will Ferrell isn't funny. I'm not allowed to say that. It's just that I'm saying I don't know if I think he's funny as much as other people think he's funny. I don't know if I've ever seen a Will Ferrell movie and I was like, hee-heeing. Don't compare Deadpool with Elf. I'm so sorry. I know they're not the same thing. I mean, I really only said that because we just had this conversation about Deadpool like a couple streams ago. That like, it's not my type of humor necessarily. Wish it were. Probably will watch it again to give it another shot. I'll probably watch Elf again at some point as well. But I also, you know what? Never mind. Let me stop talking. I love getting myself in trouble. You think it's coming together? You struggle with Storybook Vale. You like the wild biomes a lot, except the bind. You need to decorate your bind. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like any biome is kind of difficult to decorate initially, so... I don't know if I love that fence there. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. We listen and we don't judge. That's true. That's true. I definitely have no ill will towards anyone who that's like their favorite movie or they think either of those actors are like the funniest actors to ever exist. It doesn't negatively affect me at all if you think that. I love that for you, in fact. I wish, like, I am never a hater. Well, I was about to say I'm never a hater for the sake of being a hater. I feel like I am sometimes, but if I am, I'm usually self-aware about it and I lead with that because I know that I'm being unfair and like uncharitable and stuff. But when I don't like things, I pretty much always go into things hoping to like them. And if I don't, I get kind of bummed out because I am like such a person who's susceptible to FOMO. Like I want to like things that other people like. And it makes me sad when I don't. You know what I almost want to add some flowers in here, but I don't really know where I would. It's a safe space. This is a safe space. It's a safe space. You can only handle one Will Ferrell per year. Something about more than that is too much for you. That's fair. Tink streams are a safe place unless I bring up hate for Deadpool. It's not hate. It's just me saying that it's not for me, which is okay. I promise it's no hate. And it's not even me saying that it's not for me forever. Like, I would be happy to be converted to a Deadpool truther. Oh, wait! Will Ferrell's in Megamind? Here's the thing. I remember loving Megamind, so maybe that's my that's my one Will Ferrell movie. To be fair, I also haven't seen Megamind since I was probably a child, but I did love it. Back then, once upon a time. He is Megamind? Well, there you go. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, okay? I don't remember. I need to stop messing with this particular spot for a second because it's not going anywhere. Most comedies you don't find funny. I used to feel that way. I feel like I found a subsection of comedies that I do find funny. I will say I feel like comedy shows, I tend to be able to find like comedy shows that I like more than comedy movies. Okay, let me figure out what's happening here. Oh, no, no thank you. The Eurovision movie, I don't even know what that is. You know what? Let me just grab path, because trying to drag it is annoying me because... Oh, I don't want this to only be too wide. Okay, we're just gonna have a weird path here, and that's okay. Yeah. Do I even need this to be a path now that I'm thinking about it? Because where am I trying to lead, though? I do want to have an area over here. Like, maybe a beachside sort of... Oh. Picnic area with the cute frozen picnic sets. It was really rude of me to favorite the hedges because every time I come into the menu, the thing that's right at the top of the screen is the hedges. And I told myself I'm not using them here. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm familiar with Eurovision, or like to a certain extent, but I wasn't aware of the movie or anything. Maybe we'll do like a couple little picnic spots over here, overlooking the water. The half walls with books are made, right? That's not something of the DLC landscaping. It's not in the DLC landscaping. It does come with the DLC, but it's a craftable item. It's under furniture, I believe. You can craft them under furniture. I don't think it's under like fencing in the crafting table, but I'm not 100% sure. I would actually like a couple of the book cluster, like foliage cluster things, if I could fit them. If I could put one of these somewhere around here, that might be cute. So good at decorating. Well, thank you. I feel like it's always a bit of a struggle. The inspiration just comes from trial and error for the most part. Every now and then I'll get an idea for something. I don't really look at a lot of other people's builds. I will every so often, like very rarely. But since I'm always building in some way, I try not to look at too many other people's builds because I don't want to accidentally copy something that they did and forget to credit them. So it usually just comes from looking at the buildings that we have or the space that we have and then trying to think of, I don't know. what I feel would look like a nice, inviting place that I would want to be. Wait, what about you inspiring me every day, kitty? About the decor, sorry, my bad. I get all of my inspiration from the lovely Kitty Softpaw. If it weren't for her, none of this would be possible. Snaps and claps. Poor kitty. Oh, this goes in the... I don't think I realized we had these like water ones that we could place. That is fun. Where's the dress from? Oh yeah, it's from the premium shop this week. It was in a set with the shoes that I'm wearing right now. It also came with a necklace, some earrings, and a hat. It's a pretty cool set. Whoa! Is this like a land thing? This is huge! I kind of like when they give us the landscaping clusters, but some of them are so giant. I guess it's nice if you have a really big area and you don't know what to do with it. You could put it there and it's gonna look good, but oh, that's the one that I just used over there. But yeah, I don't know. Some of them are just very massive. Maybe I'll put these here. Everyone say thank you, kitty. Absolutely. It's your love and support that fuels me. Well, sure. Am I contractually obligated to say that, or... The part of me wants to do like a cute book path lining this way. Could I do that? What if... In order to do that, I'd probably have to make another fountain over here to make a reason for... Oh no, I could put the well over here. Ooh, okay, that might work. If I put the well over here, it would give a reason to have a path this way, and then I could do a book path branching off into this direction. I think that could work. I know I've said a lot recently that I think Mythopia is my favorite biome in Storybook Vale, and I do think that. However, the Bind is the place where I think I would most like to live in real life, if possible. The book trees, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Let me put that there for now. Still not over the books inside the tree trunks? Exactly. They're so beautiful. Hi, Moses. How are you? Only thing is I don't really know what to do around this well. Let me get rid of you. Because how... Oh, I can actually get pretty close to this tree situation. Closer than I thought. There is the question of why is this well so close to the water? I think we're just not gonna worry about that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might push this up a little bit so the well is not going to be so close to the water. I mean, it's not closer than it is right now anyway. Oops. Hello? This way. I feel like I don't usually put the wells on pathing. I don't know how I feel about this, actually. And this fall would be your ideal. I do love the fall. It's just like the perfect weather. It's not too cold, but you're getting a nice reprieve from the heat of summer. Just wonderful, you know? Oh, you don't want to go that way. Interesting. And rude, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Interesting and rude. I'm gonna combine this with the books. For the 5th week in a row, your recommended shop hasn't changed. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be really honest. I never look at the recommended tab. Because I think I have everything in the shop currently. So I don't even really look at it. But I think I have seen a couple people mentioning that it doesn't really change for them, which feels like the opposite of the point, actually. So not really sure how I feel about that. Of course I can't put that there. That's annoying. Why can't I put that there, though? What's in the way there? The well? Oh, I see. That was my bad. That's too snug. I can't do that, but I don't think I can move these back. Let me look. It might be fine, actually. Could end up being fine. That was a bit of a problem. I think it'll be weird that these are offset in different directions. You know what? I actually think I don't hate it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I don't hate it. And that is good enough for now. I think. You like the uncertainty? I might even put these here. For now, I think I know. I am so, like, indecisive. And also, well, mostly just that, actually. Mostly just indecisive. Maybe. Love the attention to detail. You don't have the patience. I mean, it just is what it is. I like things to look nice. Sometimes I do feel like the patience is not there for me, but I try to push through. Usually if I get too fed up with something, though, I will just move on to something else and then come back later. I don't like leaving things unfinished, but I will for a while if I need to for my own sanity, you know? The narrator, it indeed was not okay for now, and she had to change it. That is usually how it goes, actually. If we're being real. That is how it be. Some of like the smaller trees and bushes and stuff I might end up adding more of later. Even though I just put that one down, which is it's fine. It's fine. I know I found a place that this fit. I just did it. Let's see. I think that's kind of cute. Well, sure. For now. Part of it for you is the resource gathering, especially as a fairly new player. It limits how much you can do at a time. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it takes a while to gather up the resources to be able to do what you want, for sure. Looks so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks cute. And this is where we'll spawn in here, which is nice because it's right near Scrooge's, which is what I'm usually going to have to get to around here. My main house is not here, so I don't have to worry about that. The fog rolling in is a bit of an inconvenience, if I do say so myself. Let me see about... I was gonna grab some candles and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm gonna have to put some more stuff over here eventually. It's mostly probably gonna be foliage and such. I might do a book path around this way and possibly a book path kind of following this leaf path here. Thank you for the sip reminder. You left for like 3 minutes. This is so cute. Thank you. Listen, sometimes we get things done quickly. Sometimes we spend 30 minutes on a single stretch of path. It depends. There's no way to tell what kind of a period of time it's going to be, unfortunately. Feel like the two back pillars might be making it too tight to get through. It looks stunning though. The only thing about the back pillars is that I can't move them out further because of where the edge of the grid is here. And also because, well, no, I could move this one actually, but I can't move this one. And I kind of want the lights there, and I will spawn on this side of the well. So really just getting back here is for if I need to in a crunch for some reason. It's not necessarily the intended purpose. So I don't really mind if it looks like it's meant to be closed off, as long as I can physically get back here if I need to. That's the Tinker way. Wait, what is? Unpredictability? That would be true. The one thing about this is that making them line up with each other the way that I want them to is going to be a pain in my patootie. It would be kind of cool if we had tileable paths like this that were pages from books, and you could kind of alternate the books and the pages. I think that would be so cute. You wish they would add visiting other people's DLC islands? I do too. I think that would be a really nice feature to have. Like here. Something like this. Your hope they're listening. That would be really cute. I think it would be cute. The book path does indeed, though, remind me of the dancing through life scene from the Wicked movie. I'm not over it. Obviously, I'm not over it. How do you, wait, how do you combat game burnout? Oh, I got you. Dreamlight Valley has tons of gameplay, but how do you counter the monotony? I mostly do it just by having other hobbies that I split my time between as well. It can be other games. It can be like non-gaming related hobbies, but I feel like having things that I go through in addition to Dreamlight Valley keeps Dreamlight Valley fresh for me. Like right now, my other game obsession is Infinity Nikki, which is a very different type of gameplay loop than Dreamlight Valley. Well, I mean, it's got some similarities, but for the most part, it's a very different gameplay loop. So that keeps Dreamlight Valley feeling fresh. But also sometimes when I get game burnout, I start to focus more on reading, which is one of my other hobbies. Because that way, like, if I spend time doing other things, it makes it more fun to come back to this. Which isn't really like a push through sort of method of it, but I'm not really a fan of the like push through method of overcoming burnout, especially for a game, because the whole point of games is to be fun anyway. So if I'm just trying to like force myself to do something that's meant to be fun, that feels too much like work. And I that like there's no reason for me to put myself through that, you know? Need more paths from the Vale. I know. I'm really hoping they add them in the second part, because we got the Eternity Isle paths. And that was really nice. They were beautiful and stunning, and they looked great with the biomes. I would say my most requested path is probably the one in Mythopia. I really like that one. I'd probably space these out a little bit more, to be honest. Games being fun? Whatever do you mean? I know, right? Imagine that. I like that you can put these kind of close together, but I don't know that super squished is the absolute vibe that I want to go for over here. Maybe it is. Who knows? You would try to slide on a book, but you fully know your limitations as a human and how you would definitely break something if you tried. You can imagine, though. I love to imagine that I can do things. And if I don't try... Oh, now this is not life advice. This is not life advice. Don't take this as me saying this is what you should do. However, in the specific instance of certain choreography, it's like I can imagine that I can do it, and I can imagine myself doing it. And if I don't try to do it, I'll never know that I can't, you know? If you don't try, you never fail. In this specific case, you and your husband just rented Wicked last night to watch with your daughters. It's so good. Oh, amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Me as a life coach, if you don't try, you won't fail. Yeah, except I don't mean it, actually. That's not how I approach my real life. That's how I approach very specific musical theater related fantasies that I have. You'll definitely switch things up. You love this game and you don't want to grow tired of it. Oh, I totally understand. Yeah. The nice thing about this game, though, is that like there's the only thing that's really time specific is the star path. So between updates, if you finish the star path, even if you don't finish all of the quests, if you get like a little bit tired of it or something, you can just take a break and come back with the next update, you know? Which I like. Have I tried to do any of the Wicked choreo? I think I have not. I'm trying to interrogate myself and figure out if I'm being honest here, but I really don't think I have attempted any of the Wicked choreo. Gummy Bear Kiss, hello, how are you? Okay, yes, this cute. A nice book path to this area out here. We've got this book path. I might actually make this a little bit different. I kind of like having this taper into like the one book at the end. That's better. Yes. Why, yes. Then maybe I'll add some of the little book fence pieces or something to close this off. Well, actually, it would be nice if I didn't close this off completely. So I think I won't. But I might make it look like it's a little bit more closed off than this. You're so shocked. I know, listen. I am on my sixth watch though. But this one doesn't really count because this one doesn't really count because my sixth watch is watching somebody else watch it. It a little bit counts because it is the full movie. It's not like a spliced up reaction, but it's not really like me watching it, you know? I mean, it is, but it's not. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to use this. I kind of want to. There, perhaps. I might be able to run past there. Your 10-year-old keeps calling your 7-year-old Glinda. And your younger daughter calls the older one Elfie. That is the cutest thing I've ever heard. I love that for them. Maybe I'll put some flowers over here, actually. These ones. I don't want to line this whole... Ooh, the spacing. Okay, okay. If someone would make a workout YouTube video of the choreography, you would do that? Oh, nice. In the privacy of your own house with the lights off and a locked door. Oh my goodness. That's a mood though. I get it. I think I like that. I like having the flowers back there. I kind of want to bring more of them into this area. I just don't really know how I would do that.
I have so many.
I could potentially put a flower bed here and here. But I was kind of thinking of putting trees there. I mean, there is always... Why not both, you know? Shall see. Like this kind of a thing? That doesn't really make sense. Something needs to be in here. Probably bushes. You got 4,000 moonstones for your dream snaps and got the scholarly baby dragon. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. Congratulations. Or congratulations, if you will. Maybe I could just put them in front of Scrooge's. Wait, cancel. Let me just grab an extra one. Oop. Put them there. I need to sneeze. You started out the day with the 24 quests and you're down to 18. Amazing. I could leave them just in front of Scrooge's. I kind of like having them here. The only thing is I don't really want to pull this path all the way over here. And I feel like in order for that to make sense, I would have to... Oops. Let me exit out and save and then go back in. I might try to pull the path and just see how it feels. If I hate it, I hate it. If I don't hate it, we leave it. Gonna have to start setting a reminder on Tuesdays to make sure you do the dream snaps. Oh yeah, I feel it. I have been forgetting until the last minute recently. this, I feel like I would have to do. And there. No, what do we think? Do we like having this extended here? It does get rid of like some of the symmetry, but when you're down here, like walking around, I don't know if it's gonna matter as much. We could pull this one more over to make that a little bit more even. Yay or nay? Let me know. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee while I wait. Also, thank you for liking the stream if you have already. And if you haven't, please do. I would appreciate it. I think I like this. I think it looks really good. I think for now I like it. And I think if I hate it, we can just redo the other look that we had. So many people hanging around here because I moved a lot of people's houses here, so they're all just kind of chilling. I might even bring some of the benches over here. I think I'm gonna pull this way and maybe even pull that there. Oh, I have to figure out how I'm connecting this actually. I mean, this is all the way over here, so I could just... The only thing about that is that then I have to find like a way to fill this space with something because it looks weird. Could do that and... connect this here. I love an empty space moment in Path because I feel like it helps with making things look a little bit less... I want to say boring, but that's not really the word that I mean. I mean, I could do that. Bring this in here. Something like this. Or I could potentially bring one of these and kind of separate this off a little bit more. Like a sort of little privacy separation. I mean, it's not a privacy separation because it's so low. But I could do that. And that actually might make more sense. I think I'm gonna do that. You like a visual relief moment in your builds? Wide paths are good for that. Yeah, I like using paths, but I feel like in general, I do like some wide paths in my builds. But I like having empty space in the path, like not having a huge, just uninterrupted rectangle of pathing, because then I feel like there's nothing for the eye to like catch on necessarily, which is why I like to have like cutouts like this, even if I'm leading up to a doorway, like not having the path brought all the way over there. I feel like it gives a little bit more visual interest. But I think I could do this and maybe just add some more decor kind of around here and accomplish something nice. So I think I'm gonna go with this.
I'm so grateful.
The main street path looks nice in the bind. I'm liking it so far. I was thinking about using the just regular brick path, which is a very pretty path, but I think this one feels a little nicer to me. I Okay. Small tree with candles. That's a vine tree. It makes a good lighting and accent piece. It feels more like an item than foliage. Is it this one here? Or is it a different one? I do like this one. Let me see. Let me see. I do kind of want to pull up the tables that I'm going to use for Remy's. I think I'm going to use the ones with the tablecloth. Ratatouille. Where's the rat? There we go. You're decorating in the library of lore and just finished a little reading nook. And of course, Bella's the first to check it out. Well, of course, as she should be. Belle knows what's up. The question is to use the large tables or the small tables. Or both. Oh, that one, you like it a lot. You did a path for Merlins with it and the toadstools in your meadow. Oh, nice. Small tables would fit better, I think. But these tables will fit more on them and they're fancier. Do just like this. Maybe move this one this way a little bit. See, maybe I'll get rid of one of them. I don't know what kind of chairs I would use. Probably the wrought iron ones, huh? Like these ones? Probably. You've crafted so much Main Street Path, you use it everywhere. It's great. The rat. Yes, the rat. We all know who I'm talking about. Do wish we could put these chairs a little bit closer to the table. Thing about these tables, it kind of feels like we should have 4 chairs at them. I might move these this way and just put 2 chairs at these, like 1 2 1 2 kind of thing. And maybe actually I might get rid of these. Maybe I'll put something else here. Then if I'm only doing one of these tables. Oh, you know what I wish we could do? I wish, I feel like this is in The Sims 4. I feel like I'm not lying. When you place chairs, they'll kind of like snap onto the table. And then you can move the chairs individually, or you can pick up the table and it will move the table and all of the chairs. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I wish we could do that. Like if we put chairs at a table, we could pick up the table and it would move all of the things together, because it would be really nice, I think, to just move this back here. Back a teensy tiny. Wish they would let us pick if we wanted Tiana's restaurant or Remy's in the DLC. I agree. Since Tiana's base game, I feel like there's no reason not to let us choose, you know? Gaston, I would love if you would leave. The one bad thing about having Gaston's house here and Belle's house here, she has nowhere to get away from him. I do feel a little bit bad about doing that to my girl, but nothing I can... Now what? I mean, I appreciate that I can do this, but for what reason? I would not need to. this over here, actually. We could get these closer to the table. That would be so lovely. Stunning. I don't know what I want back here. I know I want something and I don't know what it is. Part of me almost wants like a piano or something, but I think that space is a little too small for a piano. If I got rid of these two chairs, I could probably slide this over a little bit and make space for that, but for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. The one bad thing about this table, there's no center square to put things on, which feels sad. A little bit, you know? At least to me. The statue of the rat. Now, why would you say that to me? I'm not going to do the statue of the rat. That's a no. Still haven't decided what I want to do here. Do I want this? Fiona needs her own statue? Agreed. If the rat gets it, my girl needs it too. Ooh. No. No, 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 no. I do feel like I need something here, though. And it might actually be these book things. I've used these so many times. Unfortunately, they're going to keep getting used. So if we hate them, I'm so sorry, but... Eh? Oh, that is so annoying. It's because, yeah, because of the way that the grid works when you're rotating, those can't actually line up. Can you get me out of the wall, please? Thank you. Oh my. Since Tiana only gets one restaurant, you want to pick where it goes. I agree. I do not disagree. I think this might look fine, even though it's a little weird. I'm gonna pull this way. Maybe not that far. Yeah, that should work. You got 4,000 in Dream Snaps finally again this week. Congratulations. That's amazing. I feel like I need some nice big trees here. The only thing is I don't think I want to obstruct the view completely. I could use some of these. Or even the deeper red ones. What are my alternate options? Something like this. No, I can't really do that though, because I mean, I could if it were here, but that's a little dramatic. Maybe not in a good way. Maybe in a good way. I don't know. Let me see. Happy to be alive at the same time as a DDV Tiana character? Well, yes. I mean, interestingly, I don't absolutely hate it. I don't despise it. I think I might leave it for now. We can always change it later. If we come to hate it, you know? Went away for a work call and came back to an amazing build in progress. Well, thank you. You know, we're getting somewhere. It's definitely in progress. but I feel like we have the start of something good. You know? It has potential. The only thing about this is that it looks kind of weird from like all of the other angles, but I don't know if I care enough. Not certain. I do want this to link up to here, but I might do that with the book path as well, now that I'm thinking about it. A tree or bush or flower will fix the corner lineup issue. Wait, of the shelves. Yeah, it's definitely coverable. I don't think it's something that's like the end of the world. I'm mostly fine with it. This way. Sure. Actually, I might spread these out a little bit, to be honest. I know I did not move that. Just, it's fine. It's so fine. Yes. Perhaps. I think I do want to bring these. I don't have very many of these left, actually. But I kind of would like a couple of them here. Oh my goodness. These stairs are officially the new bane of my existence. The stairs and the bridge. The camera keeps getting stuck on them. And it's frustrating. That's not lined up. I think that is. Now we need an iced coffee handheld. Wait, what? Foliage fixes it is your new motto in DDV decorating. And to be fair, it does. I love using foliage in Dreamlight Valley for just kind of like generally fixing wonky things. I might actually move these all the way back here. Even though we do have one literally right here. Well, that means, or that makes me feel like I should move it back here, maybe. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's better. It gives more space before the trees, even if we switch them to different trees. We'll have a cool section back here eventually. We'll figure out what we're doing with the rest of this. Wait till I decorate the library of lore. A camera is pretty touchy in there. Oh, I already know. And I'm not looking forward to it. I can say that for sure. I don't imagine it'll be very fun. I definitely need more stuff in here, and I think it's just going to be like general book kind of clutter. But I think we will find things. I do actually want to see if I can fit a piano here. Not piano. What am I, an Annie? You love the path, but it breaks your heart a little to be stepping on the books. I get it. I do. Oh, so we can walk around the beautiful area with our characters enjoying a coffee. Well, that would be kind of cute, actually. To have a little coffee thing for our characters. You know what? It's close, but I think it would be fine. Piano bench. There we go. Thanks for hanging out, Moses. I appreciate it. EJ, hello. Hi, Sarah. Stuff like that just makes you, quote, Lil Simsy, just cover it with a bush. That's my motto. Just cover it with a bush. Honestly, why not? It works. I do need something like right in this corner, but I don't know what that's gonna be. We need fairy lights. You know? We definitely need fairy lights. I could pull this out a little bit more, but I don't know if I want to. Like, maybe I will put it there. I don't really need to get back there necessarily, so if it's squeezy here, it doesn't matter.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
Oh, the girls are fighting. They were making angry faces at each other, and Belle said, I'm sure all villages have someone who only thinks of themselves. Oh, girl. Anyway, what else do I need in the immediate time
This place
frame?
really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Oh, you know what we don't have that I wish we had? Oh, ow, ow, ow. My ear is hurting a little bit. Girl, I better not be getting an ear infection. I would be so mad. What was I saying? Oh, in the valley, we have the little arrow signposts that point to the different biomes and tell you which way, like, or where you're going, like what biome it is. I don't know if that makes sense. You know the little white ones that have like the little icon of the biome? I wish we had those for the expansion worlds. I think that would be nice. I'm thinking that I might want these back here, but I don't know for sure because I don't think I'd be able to get them exactly how I want them. I put it like that, but I don't know if that's what I want necessarily. I just kind of wanted some separation here, and I wanted eventually to put like a tree back here or something.
I want Belle to be happy.
Your daughter had double ear infections right before Christmas? Oh no. Yeah, my one ear has been like a little bit acting up recently. I haven't had an ear infection in a long time, but I got them really frequently when I was a kid. I've had like one in my adult life. They're the worst. Hate them. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't know if that's the vibe, girl. I don't know if that's it. I might not do this. I just would kind of like tall trees back here. Something like... Oh! Would have to be way far back, though. Oh, no, we're stuck. Something kind of like that, but I was hoping to get something with a smaller base so I could put it closer. Like... Not this. This perhaps. It actually might be nice to have a more red tree here because I feel like this really blends in with Scrooge's, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but also isn't necessarily what I want. rid of you. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me plop you right in there. Had to come out of lurk to say how cute this looks. Well, thank you. It's coming along. I'm sure it will be beautiful once it's done. We're quite a ways off from that still.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Thank you, Mirabelle. I appreciate you. Okay. Maybe I will go with... What about this? Is this dark enough? No. How about the one that we have that's like that, but... like one of these ones? But maybe not that giant one. All of them are giant ones. Got it. I mean, not actually. I think this does have different... yeah, it has this one. It should also have the, like, curved one, right? Unless that's under something different. It also has this one. Or do we not have a curved version of this one? We might not, actually. The closest thing we have might be the one that we got from this pack. Do you know the one I'm talking about? Talking about the one that looks like, where is she? Like this. But red. Do we have this one in red? I know we have it in green. The clipping is so real with that one. Let me try. I mean, I don't really mind clipping in general, but...
There's something special about this place.
I think I like that. Kind of makes me want to change that tree, though, to something different. No red maple that does that bend thing as far as you know. Okay. I really don't use the red maples very much, so I honestly wouldn't know. We have trees that also don't have the books in them. Like this kind of a thing. That one's tiny, tiny. No, that's not gonna fit. Would fit, but I don't think I like the way that that would look. We do have this one. But I feel like maybe this is slightly too similar to this one. Or maybe we like that. I don't know. Do we like this? Do we like this? I might move it back a little bit, actually. And we could then, in that case, probably fit this one here as well. Or like a different smaller one. I think I like it. I like that it's kind of squishy and cozy. Hi, Jessica. The videos are inspiring you to try to decorate. Oh, amazing. Also, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
I think I'm gonna go with this. Thank you for the zip reminder thing she makes. I can't remember the last time I saved. I probably did it like just a second ago. I'm gonna do it again anyway.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst.
You know what I kind of want to put there actually? Something small and red. Red birch trees? I'm not sure I know what those are off the top of my head. Oh, I do know what those are. I don't know if I want to use those here. A giant though. Ooh, I just had, oh my goodness. I just had like the most aggressive shiver up my spine. Hated that. I could try to fit this one there instead. No, I don't think I can get away with it. Unless actually I push this back more, which I could do and still have a similar effect. Oh, it's actually mostly the fence that's getting in the way, not the other thing. Yeah, I think we need to leave that actually. Beast calling the build a kingdom. We love a supportive character. I mean, Beast is a little bit still on my list, but I'll accept it for now. Thank you, Beast, for your kind words. For now. This bush is really pretty. I want to use these around kind of, but not quite sure where. I'm not sure if these are going to be something for here or if they're going to be something for maybe the other half of the bind. I could throw a couple of them in here. You know what? Why not? Why not? Oops. Probably put one over there as well. Hmm. You're not used to rotating items. You keep forgetting we can actually do it now. Yeah, it's definitely makes decorating what's the word I would like to use? I don't know. It definitely gives a lot more options, which I like. I'm going to rotate this actually because I don't like that this bush is like right in front of this kind of section. So I'm gonna rotate this to be like this instead. That's a little better. I might put one of these over here. Wait, why can you like see the inside of this bush like this?
I have so many amazing.
That's weird. Wait, you can see like it's like a yellow ball that just leaves are kind of stuck on top of. That looks weird. All of them kind of look like that actually now that I'm looking at them. I hate that. Oh, the bushes are broken. I can see. Anyway, it does make the builds more dynamic. That's true. You were thinking Daisy was really studying the beakers in the library, then she fixed her hair feathers and was like, oh, I guess it's just a mirror for her. Well, who knows? It works. Been waiting all day to get off work. Oh my goodness, I hope it went well. I hope it did go well.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Something for in front of Scrooge's shop. Don't we have like a little sign or something that we got? This. Scrooge McDuck store sign. In case you didn't know what this building was that has the money bag and the Scrooge face on it. Now you can be certain with the sign. You know what I'm upset that we don't have? Or I don't have at least, and from what I hear, they took it out of the game. The ceremony rope from the Tiana quest line, you know? You used to be able to get it in Scrooge's shop, but I think they patched it out for some reason, which is very, 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 very rude, if you ask me. You never got it either? Disrespectful. I would love to speak with Dreamlight Valley's manager about that. Eventually, I'm gonna need to stop saying that as a joke because people are, I'm like, it's gonna come to the point where like, I'm actually just perceived as a Karen. Oh goodness. I almost want to line this pathway with the bookshelves or something. That'd be so dramatic, but I kind of want to do it. And then have this area accessible through here and also through like maybe here.
I've never seen a gate like this before.
Rid of this for now. We're gonna have an Aladdin watch party before the next update. I'm planning on it. I am planning on it.
I love how every day here is different.
One of these, please. Thank you. Well, yes, I think. Maybe not this, though. Maybe one of these. Yes. Perhaps like this. You haven't gone onto your Disney Dreamlight Valley game for months and had missed the events, so when you claim them, your inventory gets full and it's so annoying. You have to sell a lot of them nonstop. I got you, I got you. Oh, look at Mirabelle sitting down right there. That was cute. Hi, Chill Chaos. How are you? Be there. This is starting to come together. It's starting to look cute. I definitely need like more trees back here behind this area.
Wonderful new book.
I think like back there behind the fence. I feel like we have the bones of at least this area and like this section of the biome down. This one we haven't even started yet, but we'll see, we'll see. Thoughts on the premium shop? We talked about it earlier in stream. I think the dragon companion is super cute. What are my other thoughts? We talked about the fact that the dress was in like shown in Scrooge's shop in previous promo, so that's a disappointment that it's in the premium shop right now, but that's kind of just like an is what it is kind of situation. Seems like, I don't know, for now at least, we're just gonna have to wait and see what they give us where. And just because we think something's coming somewhere, that doesn't mean that it is, but who knows, who knows. Ooh, I think I am gonna line this like this. I think I like that. But I'm gonna move it forward. And then copy them behind so you see the books on the other side as well. This might feel a little bit too squeezy. If it does, we'll change it, but I think it's gonna be okay. there a way to get more of the Pegasus companion houses? I'm not sure. Usually we can buy the companion houses from Scrooge if we buy them from the premium shop, which is kind of the way that the Pegasus one functions. But I think I saw that it's not in Scrooge's shop, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe it's just an issue that'll be patched.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
I think I like this. A lot of pine cones. Yeah, I mean, with the vacuum, it's easy to just pick them up really frequently and quickly. What biome is this? This is the Bind. It's in the new world that comes with the Storybook Vale DLC. It's the main area over here. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I love it. Unlike Eternity Isle, these biomes need to be taken in smaller chunks for sure. Eternity Isle kind of gave you little areas to decorate. That's true. Eternity Isle for this, like, this is kind of the size of one section. It might even be a little bit bigger than one of the sections in Eternity Isle. So yeah, if it takes us a while to throw together a build, that's fine. I usually like to completely finish a build in a stream, but yeah, that's not gonna happen today. I think we're getting ready to wrap up, but we have made some progress and I'm happy with that. You wanted to make a little Pegasus petting zoo area with them. Oh, gotcha. You should be able to put more than one Pegasus in the house, right? I think the critter homes can fit 4 of them. But, yeah, hopefully they'll patch that soon. And they'll give us the ability to buy more in Scrooge's shop. Yeah, I think we'll put like some book clutter around here, like in front of these little shelves. Some candles and such. Fill this area out kind of more nicely. Or maybe some flowers. No, I think the flowers would be a little bit too much. And I don't think actually that we have a round flower planter that matches that yellow flower planter there. I feel like I remember not seeing one. No. We don't really have anything that matches this super well. Like a yellow and white kind of thing. We have this, but I don't think I want the pink. We have this, but I don't think I want the purple. And we have this, but I don't know if I like this. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Show it at night so we can see the lights. I can. This isn't our like final build, so I can go back and add lights later to fix it up, but you know, so far, so okay. I wish these lights were a little bit warmer. They're a little bit more of like a white light than I expected them to be. I think I expected them to be a little bit more yellowy, like the lights in Chez Remy or the lights in Scrooge's windows. But I think it's cute. They also don't shed the most light, but yeah, we're coming together. Not too bad. Bella and Gaston keep chatting. Oh my goodness. The pine cones are pretty on the ground. Oh yeah, I agree they are pretty on the ground. I don't pick them up because I don't want them there. I pick them up because I want them as resources. So then like eventually I'll leave them on the ground, I'm sure. But for now, while I'm gonna be crafting a bunch of stuff, I want to have them. Okay. The yellow makes it cozy. I agree. I wish they were a little bit more yellow. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. I'm gonna see if anybody else is streaming that we can go and hang out with. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do before we go. I would appreciate it. Let me also put on some music while I'm seeing who's streaming. It's the stream weekend for me. I don't imagine I'll be back until Sunday, but Sunday will probably be continuing this build. Let's go see Opal doing a reset stream and Valley design. Please stop by if you have some time. Give Opal some love on her stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.